Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a threshold type policy. So this is where I want to monitor things like disk space, and if it goes above a certain threshold I want to get it to alert on it. So again, I go into my policy group, go right hand mouse button, new, and this time what I want to create is a threshold type monitor or a measurement threshold. So I click on measurement threshold. Okay, and from here I can specify how I want to collect the metrics. So the one that we go, there's different ways we can collect metrics from Windows systems. We can use things like SNMP, NT-perfmon. The one that I'm going to go for is what we call the embedded performance component. Now when I use the embedded performance component, I've got to hold it at a 5-minute interval. That's built into it, I can't change that. So I set that to 5 minutes, leave it as 5 minutes, click on data source, and from here I want to specify CODA. Click on object, and I want to monitor file systems, and then click the drop down, I get a list of metrics. So the one that I'm looking for is FS space utilization, so FS space util. And then from here I can specify the threshold that I want to monitor. So if I click on thresholds, and there's two types of thresholds we can create. There's maximum and minimum. So maximum means you want to check if something goes above a value. Minimum means you want to check if it goes below a value. So in the case of disk utilization, I want to check if it goes above a certain figure. So I'm going to say maximum, click new. I'm going to call it major above 20%. So I'm going to say here that if the threshold is greater than or equal to 20, then we can have it generate a message when the threshold is breached, and we can have it generate a message if the threshold continues to be breached, or we can also get it to generate a message at the end if the threshold drops below the breach. So I'll just leave them as the defaults. Start active, click OK. Save and close. I'm going to call this my disk checker. Click OK, and then deploy it.